Man declared dead after being buried in an earthquake resurrects during funeral in Syria. Ahmed al-Maghribi, declared dead after being found in rubble, came back to life days later at his funeral. Hello and welcome to our video today, where we will talk about an incredible case that occurred in Syria. A man who was declared dead after being buried in an earthquake ended up resurrecting during his own funeral. This is a real and recent story that happened in Syria, and several media outlets started reporting this incredible and unusual story. Declared dead by rescue professionals after being found in the rubble of a collapsed building during the magnitude 7.8 earthquake that hit the city of al-Maghribi in Syria, Ahmed al-Maghribi apparently came back to life at his own funeral. Found by rescue teams and taken out of the collapsed building, Ahmed al-Maghribi showed no signs of life and was declared dead by the medical team. After being placed in a refrigerator for 2 days, Ahmed al-Maghribi's body was identified by relatives and transported in a body bag to the cemetery. On the morning of February 6, an earthquake with a magnitude of 7.8 struck Turkey and Syria, resulting in deaths and destruction. Considered one of the worst natural disasters in the history of both countries, the tremor left over 50,000 people dead and more than 100,000 injured. In Syria, 6,739 deaths were recorded, while in Turkey, the number of dead reached 43,556. Shortly afterwards, a second seismic wave hit the same region, this time with a magnitude of 7.6, causing even more damage. The man's family was inconsolable and decided to hold his funeral on the same day. During the ceremony, they noticed something strange happening. The man's body was moving and he began to open his eyes. Surprised and shocked, the family quickly took the man back to the hospital, where it was found that he was still alive. Ahmed was taken back to the hospital, where he remains hospitalized. It is believed that this episode may have been a rare case of a person who suffered a cardiac arrest caused by a shock and had his heart restarted. Although this case is quite unusual, it shows us that life can be full of surprises. Sometimes things happen that we can't explain, but we should always have hope and never give up. The man's family never lost hope, even after his declared death, and that hope was ultimately rewarded with the surprising return of their loved one. So, friends, I hope this story has touched you. If you liked it, please show your love by liking and sharing the video with friends and family. Also, comment below. I usually respond to all comments and see everyone's opinions. Also, tell us which country you're watching us from and which part of the story touched you. See you in the next video, and a big hug.